Yes, so if you could just stand a little in the front for our photographers, just for 1-2 pictures, and then we'll get into a chat. Okay, 1 second. I'm just also going to make sure. Yeah? I know that the girls have their own set of questions that they will have for you, but before that, I just really need to ask you, I know that you probably have a really hectic schedule. You always probably have a really hectic schedule. And yeah, and I mean, just look at you, you're really glowing right now.
Thank you.
It's not just the lights.
The lights.
I knew you were going to say that.
It's your love.
It's the love in the room. But really, I mean, long hours, being under these lights, all of that.
I believe that health, your skin is a reflection of health, and great skin should never be taken for granted.
Yeah.
And especially a great skincare routine should never be ignored. And the most important part of a great skincare routine is definitely moisturization. And I know it makes it difficult for me to have like a long drawn process.
Yeah.
But I make sure I make time for moisturization, and my go-to product is Deep Resto.
And I love how it's actually really tiny. I know, I'm sure it also comes in a
Because
bigger this
it can fit into my bag.
Yeah, because
when I don't find time, I make sure I have it in my bag, this and this, actually in my bag all the time, so I can apply it on the go.
So while you also have beautiful skin, there's a lot of people that we tend to admire as well and say, you know, oh God, even she has such lovely skin. Is there someone like that on your list?
For me, Hema Malini is the ultimate beautiful woman who I cannot stop looking at whenever I see her.
Yeah, she's so iconic and so timeless.
Skin, I don't know how it glows all the time.
Eternal beauty. Makeup is a very important part, and I mean, if you look around the room, everyone, you know, has a little bit of makeup on, and that is something that we always have. And then you have the paparazzi for a person like you, who are also always around. But there's some days that they manage to kind of catch you off guard, right? Like you've suddenly gone somewhere.
I hope someday they have to be camera ready all the time. Really.
So, but then what do you do? How do you kind of make sure that you're camera ready all the time?
Yeah. Fortunately or unfortunately, because of my profession, I don't have a choice, especially nowadays, but to be camera ready.
Yeah.
And confidence actually comes from having great skin. So you can just walk out and go anywhere, even if you don't have a trace of makeup, and feel that I'm doing fine for the cameras, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that comes from a combination of things like having a good diet and exercising regularly,
Right.
moisturizing, and most importantly, sleeping well and sleeping enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are the key factors.
Are you one of those people that can just manage to take a nap anywhere just to make sure that you're getting in enough sleep?
No, I sleep early and I wake up early. I make sure I pack up early from my shoot.
Lucky. So while we've had this, you know, whole chat about our skin and moisturization, and we're also talking about things that we've been told, right? Or we're experiencing ourselves.